Hooters is basically a place where you go to enjoy yourself. You enjoy a good meal, a nice beer, and some hot girls. Basically, it's good food and a great scenery. That's all I can really give you with nice boobs and all that good stuff.
可能有很多中国人还不知道，在美国俚语中 Hooters 的意思特指女性的胸部。猫头鹰餐厅甚至被戏称为 Breastaurant， 也就是波霸餐厅。由于美国经济危机，一些餐厅也加入到了波霸餐厅的行列，以低胸热裤的性感辣妹招揽顾客。美国南部德克萨斯州有一家餐厅甚至直接命名为 Twin Peaks， 也就是双峰的意思。食色性也，猫头鹰餐厅的创办人罗伯特·布鲁克斯似乎是得到了孔孟的真传，对人性的了解非常深刻。1983年，他和朋友在佛罗里达州成立了猫头鹰餐厅，将美食和美色公然结合在了一起。到目前为止，这家餐厅已经被复制到美国的40多个州，以及美国之外的26个国家，拥有将近500家连锁店。在美国，猫头鹰餐厅的顾客大多是20到50多岁的男性，有时他们也会带上自己的女朋友或是女性朋友一起来。这个卷发的小伙子刚刚走出猫头鹰餐厅，我们来问问他。
I like the food. I like the up-tempo service it provides. I think it's a very great restaurant to come to.
I mean, I'm a little older anyway, but most of them little young girls and stuff. So, you know, good eye candy is something to look at, but I'd rather look at my chicken wings and my beer.
Hooters is actually a restaurant that I do come to frequently, and it is delightfully tacky, but it is very chill. Of course, women, the waitresses, have a sex appeal that does sell. Some men come back there, and, you know, they do come for the food, and they do come there sometimes to try to, you know, get the girl's number. But most of the time, the girls either say they have a boyfriend or something like that. But it's many times a lie. But it's done that way to keep the customer coming back.
性是猫头鹰的卖点，猫头鹰女郎可能很愿意坐过来跟你聊天。甚至是半倚在桌子上露出他们的事业线，但是一旦你有出格的地方，你就会遇到麻烦。
We encounter verbal sexual harassment almost on a daily basis, and the way you deal with that is to go to your manager and have your manager go either put the person out, confront the person, or either call the police on the person, basically. So we don't deal with sexual harassment in any way, shape, or form, verbal, physical, emotional, any of that.
其实如果顾客要求不过分的话，他们也很愿意配合。与记者合影时，他就做出了很亲昵的姿势。与星巴克和哈根达斯不同，去猫头鹰餐厅吃饭可能并不是中国时尚小资的必修课，但是猫头鹰在中国也被定位成中高端的餐厅。而在美国，每周三的鸡翅促销日中，10个无骨鸡翅的价格为5.99美元，大约36元人民币，而平时的价格差不多为9美元。猫头鹰餐厅2004年进入中国，先后在北京、上海、成都开设了4家连锁店，并被标榜为是地道的美式文化的代表。然而，在美国，人们也是这么认为的吗？
Food in the United States is very diverse, so it's definitely one aspect of American food. Fried food.
I don't think Hooters represents U.S. food culture at all. Maybe. There's a lot of different American restaurants, and Hooters is only one of them. And it's, as far as representativeness, it's probably out on its own more than it is representative of restaurants in the U.S.
2010年，密歇根州的猫头鹰女郎凯西·史密斯因为被经理层认为太胖，遭到辞退警告，引发官司。值得一提的是，史密斯身高1.73米，体重132磅，相当于119斤。
I had 30 days.And they would give me a free gym membership. And if I didn't improve within those 30 days, I would be separated from the company. And if I improved a little bit, I would get 30 more days. And if I improved completely, they'd leave me alone.
史密斯认为自己的权益被践踏，而猫头鹰公司辩称他们的做法很公平也很合法，与美国职业篮球队挑选女啦啦队员没什么不同，因此有权利要求猫头鹰女郎保持性感和窈窕身材。
Criteria is no visible tattoos. You have to be pretty. You have to be able to fit into the uniform. And you basically just have to look like the girl next door. Like everybody has to love you, basically.
但是，这种将女性的身体物质化的做法，在美国人人都能接受吗？这是否有贬低女性的倾向呢？
My mom thinks that it's a good idea because I'm young and I'm in school, and my dad, of course, like any other dad, thinks that I need to find another job, of course. My boyfriend just wants to pay for me to live because he doesn't want other guys to be looking at me all day, basically.
I have a daughter, and I wouldn't want my daughter to work at Hooters for sure. But I think the girls can work there, and so they have the freedom to work there or not work there. So they choose to work there. So I'm not too worried about them being exploited. I just think it shows that we're not so free about our sexuality in America, so that it's kind of comes out in weird ways, right? It's kind of weird to like, oh, let's go eat dinner, let's go eat at a place where people don't wear too many clothes.
I don't personally agree with it, but if that's what sells for them, that's what sells, but I don't agree with it.
I mean, if it was her choice, then I would support it.
在街头采访中，我们还遇到了很多有趣的事情。一些行人表示很乐意接受采访，但是一听到猫头鹰餐厅，他们就立刻逃之夭夭。